Hi guys, my name is Erica. I've been working at Winona Health since 2023. I want you to come along with me as I do a typical night shift as a family birth center nurse. All right, we got our drinks, we got our lunch for the night, and now it's time to head to work. Bye, Allie. Okay, it's exactly 6:01, so let's see how long it takes me to get to work. The time is currently 6:11, so it took me 10 minutes to get to work, which is fantastic. Made good time today. I like to show up a little bit early to work so I can kind of just chill out in my car beforehand. Sometimes I stop and I get coffee, but I made coffee today, so we're gonna save some money. One thing that I really love though about Winona Health is you don't have to worry about parking. There's always a spot that's available for you. The parking ramp is super close to the building as well, so it's only like a minute walk to get inside. So if it's raining, if it's snowing, it's not a mile-long walk that you have to do. I used to work at a bigger organization before I came to Winona Health, and parking was always a stressor for me. So it's really nice just to come here and be able to park wherever and not worry about having a spot or worry about being late to work. Here we've got our own lockers so we can store all of our stuff. Getting ready for the beginning of my shift before I go out and get report from the other nurses. We gotta go place a new IV on a patient. So got my IV basket. We're gonna grab some fluids, an extra Tegaderm, and then I've got my vein finder too in case we need it. So let's go see if we can get it. Even though I work primarily as a family birth center nurse, I get to use my medical nursing skills throughout my shift. And it's nice because this is what I went to school for. I still get the opportunity to place IVs, place Foleys, and hone in on my general nursing skills, even though I work mainly in the family birth center. Hey, it's Erica. How can I help you? Now I'm doing some charting, and I actually had to reach out to Bobby Joe, who's one of our providers. Our providers here at Winona Health are super approachable, and we really work together as a team to try to take care of our patients. I also feel like my opinions and voice in general are heard when I talk to the providers, and I never feel uncomfortable reaching out to them. Okay, it's about 11 o'clock. I'm just sitting down to eat my first snack of the night. We were kind of busy at the beginning of the shift, which I wasn't really expecting, but what was really nice is we were all the nurses were checking in with each other, making sure that everybody was doing okay, seeing if anybody needed any help. We're all really good about checking in with each other and making sure, did you get your break? Have you gone to the bathroom? Have you been drinking water? Do you need something to eat? We all just really kind of take care of each other like a family, which is really great. And even though I'm stepping away from my patients for a second, I know that they're in great hands. They're in capable hands because the other nurses are watching over them. So we all just really kind of work together as a team and make sure that we all are getting the care that we need. We do different trainings here on campus about once a month, which is open to both providers and nurses. You can also get your recertifications like NRP and BLS and not have to worry about going through a third-party organization, which is super nice. Doing these simulations really help us feel prepared for any critical situations that can arise, which is really important when you're working with a vulnerable population, like moms and babies day after day. Hi guys, we made it through our 12-hour shift. It was a long night. I'm very tired. I'm ready for bed, but it's a good kind of tired where you go home knowing that you feel fulfilled. We worked really well tonight as a team, all of my coworkers and I, and you really get a sense of giving back to your community as well, working at a smaller community hospital, which is incredible. Also, it helps that I have this beautiful view after work every single day. Sugarloaf is just right there. So I'm gonna go hop in bed, have a snack. Thank you so much for following along with me for these 12 hours, and we'll see you guys later.